Thanks.
to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's been a while. How are you feeling as the season gets started, and what are you looking forward to most?
Yeah, I think I'm excited just to get back out there in front of the fans at TQL. Just excited to compete again, to show, ourselves, show the league, what we have to offer in terms of our quality and how we like to play. And I think we're just excited to get out there and compete.
Atlanta's a team you obviously have a lot of familiarity with, um, and Tata Martino as well coming back in. What does it kind of take to beat a team like Atlanta, and what will the kind of, I guess, key to success be this weekend?
Yeah, I think it's important that we get our press right, make sure we're on the front foot, start the game strong. I think use the crowd to our advantage. I think if we do all those things, we'll definitely be in a good spot.
What was your biggest takeaway from the preseason? What did you feel like was the most noticeable thing that you guys accomplished?
Yeah, I mean, just preseason in general is a good opportunity for the guys to connect and get to know each other on and off the field. And I think that cohesion is something that we definitely built over that last month. So I think the guys are excited to be back in Cincinnati, that's for sure. So it's just understanding that we've already, grown so much this season, but it's about to actually, it's about showing it come Saturday.
And then Wednesday, you had two young defenders next to you at center back for that first half. I know you guys have what looks to be a pretty deep center back group, so you could be playing with multiple guys next to you this year. What's that like? What do you feel like? What have you noticed about your positioning group in particular this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think we got a lot of depth at center back overall. We got great players across the back line with experience, and also younger players that are, definitely, have talent and can show the talent, constantly whenever they're on the field. But yeah, it's just great to have that type of energy, or just to have great players alongside you, no matter who it is. It's definitely something that I appreciate.
This time, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
As I say, this time last year the team was still kind of coming together. Spent the whole preseason with a very solid group. How different does it feel starting the season with the group you have versus maybe a year ago?
Yeah, it's a lot different. I think the fact that we had a lot of time to really build some cohesion together helps a lot, and I think overall just being able to train every day together compared to last year, it didn't happen as much, but that type of cohesion goes a long way, especially in preseason. So hopefully we can show up tomorrow.
You go.
I'm good, yeah.
Oh, okay. I know there's been a lot made about like the attack and some of the things they're doing differently in the attack, but as like center backs and your distribution, do you think that's gonna look much different this year with some of the new ideas? And without giving too much.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've talked about different, ways to attack, different ways to build, throughout the course of the preseason, but it's kind of just about the opponent you play and the personnel you have on the field, what you like to do. But overall, we definitely, spoken about and trained about different, aspects of building out.
I know you guys, you usually did playing 4 games in 11 days with with O&M too. Just how do you prepare yourself physically for that challenge this early season?
Yeah, I mean, luckily we got a deep squad, so, you don't have to play every minute of those games, but it's just about, getting recovery in. We got a great staff for that, nutritionist that focuses on recovery, so we'll be ready, to play at 100% whenever we, step out on the field.
As captain, do you have any special messages to your team as you guys get started?
No, I don't think so. Just about, going out there, competing, giving your all, and, coming back with 3 points.
2 ones, I guess you can pick either or both to answer. I want to know more about the tree that you guys saw down in
That was
spent
sick.
some time
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
and how nice it was to sleep in your own bed.
Yeah, definitely nice to sleep in my own bed. Slept very well. The tree was amazing out there in Dominican Republic. It was like giving the tree of life. It was very spiritual. I liked it a lot.
Got to maybe plant one in somewhere near TQL Stadium.
We have to, but you have to wait probably 300 years for it to grow like that. But it'll be worth it for sure.
What knowledge did you gain from the tree?
It wasn't more knowledge, it was more just understanding. We gave each other like a head nod when I saw it. Yeah.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.